focuses on the activities and achievements of the team's agenda of Lagos State Governor, the 33rd in its series. In today's special report on team's agenda this week, Babatunde Akinyemi of our News and Current Affairs Department focuses on the activities of the Lagos State Fire Service in its effort to respond adequately to the challenges posed by fire outbreaks in the state and the government's effort to tackle them. In-season fire outbreaks are said to have cost Nigeria about 6 trillion naira in the last 5 years, with Lagos experiencing serious consequences of the scourge. Apart from destruction to properties, lots of lives have also been lost to fire disasters. However, as part of the Babajide Sanwo-Olu team's agenda to safeguard lives and properties of Lagosians, the government decided to invest in further equipping the State Fire Service to perform optimally and respond adequately to all kinds of fire disasters in the state. In complementing the Federal Fire Service in protecting lives and property within the state, the Lagos State government established a state-owned fire service by an edict of Lagos State Law Cap 42 of 1972. Lagos State Fire Service became operational on the 31st of August 1972 with an expatriate chief fire officer, Sir Alan Fleming, as head, along with a 3-man crew. With a population of over 20 million, Lagos is arguably the smallest state in Nigeria in land area. However, it is the most populated city in Africa and among the fastest growing cities in the world. Such a huge population in a land area of just over 3,000 square kilometers poses a lot of challenges, from traffic logjam to growing crime rates and overstretched infrastructure, among others. One other challenge the densely populated city like Lagos faces is that of disaster management, particularly fire outbreaks. In recent times, the state had battled various fire disasters ranging from gas and petroleum tanker explosions to outbreak of fire in markets, residents, and industrial concerns. The frequency at which fire incidents occur in Lagos has put a lot of pressure on the Lagos State Fire Service. The agency is saddled with the responsibility of tackling fire outbreaks whenever they occur. However, the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is unwavering in facing and tackling all these challenges headlong. This is evident in the 6 pillars of the team's agenda of the administration, in which the present administration pledged to make Lagos a 21st century economy, ensure security and good governance for residents, while businesses thrive in a safe, secured, and conducive environment.
And so the essence of governance is really to serve the people. It's really to be of service to the people. We've gone around and we said that part of our responsibility as the headship of government is to ensure that we create an environment that is safe, that is secure, and people can go about their businesses lawfully. But government or the governor cannot do it alone. That's why all of you are here in the safety arena to help us.
Fire service today is a reference point among others, as it is noted for its efficiency and vibrancy in the discharge of its responsibilities. Beyond paying lip service, the Sanwo-Olu administration equipped the service with modern firefighting equipment befitting a smart city like Lagos. Presently, the State Fire Service operates from 16 functional fire stations across the state to manage fire emergencies. The fire service stations are located at Alausa, the headquarters, Ikeja, Ilupeju, Isolo, Ekpe, Bolade, Badagry, Agege, and Ikorodu. Others are at Sari Gomu, Ikotun, Lekki Phase 1, Lekki Phase 2, Ojo, Abesan, and Ejigbo. 3 other fire service stations are to be established at Ebute Elefu, Ajegunle Apapa, and Abule Ado to enhance the response time to fire incidents in the areas and adjoining communities. In recent times, men of the Lagos State Fire Service have intervened in various rescue missions like Abule Ado gas explosion, fire outbreak from the Oando tank farm at Ijora Badia, fire incident at Papa Ajao area, Barua gas explosion, and doused the Inferno at a company in Lagos from further damage. The firefighters have also prevented the destruction of shops in Ogun, 23 warehouses in Idoto, salvaged 101 shops in Shomolu, averted an explosion at a filling station in Ogba, and extinguished 2 duplex fires in Bagada, among other countless interventions. Also recently, the Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service saved residents of Okobaba from an inferno that gutted the Okobaba sawmill early this month. Firefighters prevented the fire from extending to adjoining shanties and residential areas with a quick deployment of 3 fire engines and crew members to combat the situation. The acting controller, Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service, Mrs. Margaret Adeshaye, confirmed that no life was lost in the incident and the agency worked in collaboration with other emergency responders to put the situation under control. Adeshaye speaks on other interventions and challenges facing the agency.
Mostly the public will not call us on time. Probably the fire is on over an hour. We will receive the call. Immediately we receive the call. We just have to turn out. On getting to the spot, we will be told they came late and they started mocking them. And another factor responsible to that is traffic congestion.
Since coming on board, the Sanwo-Olu administration has embarked on the strategies at repositioning all emergency agencies, particularly the fire service, to be able to respond to emergencies within the shortest possible time. Apart from equipping the agency with modern firefighting equipment, the government has also improved on the welfare of personnel to boost their confidence and encourage them to do better. The government recently promoted 84 officers of the agency, renovated and rehabilitated 12 fire stations, which include Alausa, Ikeja, Agege, Badagry, Ikorodu, Ojo, Ikotun, Isolo, Ilupeju, Lekki Phase 1, Sari Gomu, and Nepe. Provisions were also made for uniforms for all firemen in tandem with the state policy trust of the government to bequeath to Lagosians effective and efficient emergency responders in line with global best practices and further set operational standards, branding as well as uniformity in operating procedure. The agency is also not leaving any stone unturned to ensure that it steps up advocacies and enlightenment campaigns to sensitize Lagos residents on how to avoid or combat fire incidents.
The enlightenment is not meant for the public servant only. We are still going to carry out the market of we do on yearly basis. Every day in, day out, we have departments that educate the public on fire safety issues.
Some Lagosians have also been speaking about the performance of the State Fire Service and how to make it better.
If only everybody can be attentive, everybody can be security conscious, government will not be losing its properties to fire outbreak. Human beings will not be dying because of carelessness and because of fire outbreak.
And it's good because it saves people's life, and if they keep on doing it, it will get something else. And moreover, the fire service of a thing is really assisting we Nigerians.
We want zero tolerance to fire outbreak. We don't want fire outbreak at all.
It is evident Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration, in line with the team's agenda, has intensified efforts to ensure that lives and properties of Lagos residents are protected. Lagosians are, however, enjoined to reciprocate by supporting the government in achieving these feats. And that's how we conclude this edition of a special report on Team's Agenda this week, which focused on the activities of the Lagos State Fire Service in its efforts to respond adequately to the challenges posed by fire outbreak in the state and the government's efforts to tackle them. For feedback, you can follow us on all our social media platforms. Twitter at Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram Lagos Traffic, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe to our channel Lagos Traffic 961. You can download our app Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM from Play Store for more updates. This program is a production of Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. I am Abiola Fagbolagun.